Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? Welcome to this early Sunday morning. This is your boy Food Junkie, just coming at you with a little video. I told you guys previously that I think better and I'm more cognizant of my thoughts and emotions, either early morning or late night. And I know there's a misspelled word in the title. I was confused, not confused. I was conflicted between putting your and the. So somehow my mind just allowed me to put um I don't even know how to pronounce it. YHE. Sorry. Yeah, YHE. Supposed to say the lies. So I'll have to go back and correct that when this video is over. But I refuse to accept. Well, also misspell accept. I need to go back and change that as well. Accept the lies. Last night when I was doing my little mukbang, I was eating my homemade, you know, poke, someone asked me what's going on these streets. And y'all know I know what's going on in these streets. But my response was, I don't know because I'm not following it. And I'm not really following it, but you can't help if you're watching YouTube or this sector of YouTube, I should say. You can't help but to know what's going on these streets right now. You can't help but to know or to understand or comprehend if you are a critical thinker or critical listener or critical watcher to see what has been going on, what has been happening on these YouTube streets. You can't help but to recognize it, understand it, and see it. So I see what's been going on these YouTube streets and the lies that people want you to believe, the lies that people want you to accept is staggering. What's up? Good morning, baby. How you doing? The lies that these people are going through, the stunts that they're trying to pull, and things of that nature is staggering, mind blowing. And it's somewhat delusional on parts of many people as to see or as to say or as to think that we're not seeing what's going on right before our eyes. The other day or the other week or so, I talked about the prestige. The prestige isn't, what I'm saying, the magic trick that is going on right there in front of you, but it is what's happening behind the scenes. What's the build up to the big tada? And I like to think that I'm one of the people that can see how something happened, how things are working, things of that nature. I may not have all the ducks in a row as to way how they're actually doing it, but I have a pretty good idea of why it is what it is. And what I'm talking about is that this is not about the people that I'm talking about particularly, because you know how I do it. I like to talk in generalities because anyone can be inserted into said conversation at any point in time in one's life that will make things make sense to you at that moment in time. But right now, what's going on involves QB, 5A, and the people over there at Club Chat. And this isn't a roast or a gag. This isn't a drag or anything like that. It's just observations. And in my observation, one thing I don't like is someone playing with my intelligence. One thing I don't like is someone playing with my emotions. One thing I don't like is someone playing victim. Now we all know what was going down. What's up, baby? How you doing? We all know that for the past couple of days or the past days prior to what happened a couple of days ago, D. Ramsey had an opinion that was, for the most part, conducive with the opinions of people that she deemed or they deemed haters. Now I told you I don't like that word hater because it's never that serious. No one's hating on anyone on here. No one has anything on here that someone else don't have or can acquire with minimum amount of work or fortitude. So call people haters because they have a difference of opinion than yourself or a difference of opinion than the group that you choose to align yourself with. I think it's asinine. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's something that is totally sad because it shows me and tells me that you don't have a mind of your own to where you can understand or see things or view things differently, outwardly, than the people that you choose to deal with. But we know that D. Ramsey's opinion was something that was conducive to what everyone else was thinking. Then all of a sudden she switched back. Then she went forward. Then she switched back. It's awfully familiar because, as we know, QB has done the same thing recently. He has an opinion about D. Ramsey. That was his true feelings. Be it right, be it wrong, be it indifferent. He's entitled to his truth. He's entitled to his opinion about a certain individual. For whatever reason why he did that, for whatever backsided conversations that was had in order for him to come to this conclusion, he came to this conclusion and came after her. She responded. He responded. She responded again. They had a little verbal fisticuffs that we all were witness to because it all happened here on YouTube. Now, it's first it was I'm a grown ass man, I can do what I want to do, and I'm saying what I want to say regardless of what da da da. Now it's oh well, I don't know what's going on because I'm a man and I'm not used to being around women, and women think differently than men do, and I just don't da 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 da. No, 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 no. Stop the lies. Stop the deceit. Stop the deflection. Stop the distractions. It is what it is. You were told, QB, to fix it. In other words, take it back, clean it up, make it right. So you came on here at the behest of whomever told you to clean it up, take it back, and make it right. And you put on the dog and pony show for us. No one bought it. No one believed it. No one, you know what I'm saying, even took it seriously. Because what she said about you, she said, is etched in our memories, it's etched in our screenshots, it's etched in the video recordings of it. And it's not something that can be taken back. You hurt her feelings, she hurt your feelings. This is what it is. Now, you apologizing to said individuals at the behest of other individuals is what we see, is what we understand, is what we recognize to be the pattern that certain people choose to continue to do. You make the mistake, you cry, you apologize. You say you grown, you say you stand on your own. We're all independent, right? We're not independent. Because especially when you're on here roasting, gagging, reading, and dragging for for the entertainment of others. I don't care how independent someone says they are. Good morning, you guys. How we doing? We always work at the behest of someone else. What's up, Rick? How you doing? Have you been asleep yet, Rick? Have you been asleep yet, baby? We all work on the behest of someone else. And on here, it's our subscribers, our viewerships, our alliances, and things of that nature. Now, I try my best not to get involved in the nonsense and the minutia of what's going on here on YouTube, while still staying privy to it. But you coming on here in one voice saying that you're grown, you're a man, you're gonna do what you want to say, and this and third, and standing in it, and then in the next, within 24 hours, all that has completely changed. When people talk about that, or when people address that or converse about that, it's because it doesn't seem right. Because As strong as you were in your opinions about D. Ramsey, and as strong as she was in her opinions about you both want me to believe or want us to believe. Neil coming on here crying, someone being offended by what you say, moved you to the point to where your whole belief system has changed. And that goes for a lot of people on here. People that I like, people that I don't like. People that I mess with, people I don't mess with, people that I used to mess with. If you were such the good person or the good people that you say that you are or want us to believe that you are, you would have that same compassion for everyone on here. You're quick to say that you move on and you forgive and you make up and you do all this and you do all that. Was not. But why haven't that been shown? Why haven't that been expressed and given people the opportunity that really have done nothing to you, but have a difference of opinion than you? See, you can't expect me to accept your lies, to accept your nonsense, to accept your lunacy when I witness on a daily basis that you are constantly lying and acting as if though you are a lunatic based on someone having a difference of opinion than yourself. You have to make that make sense first before you expect me to believe the lie that you told. Okay, hear you. You have to make it make sense that you first have that type of compassion within your system that isn't based on you trying to get something or one up someone else. Now, I don't know what conversations have been had in the background amongst people because I don't care that much. But based on my observations of your actions here on these YouTube streets in the past week or so, I should say, my observation tells me that we're trying to save face. And Rick, on your live, when you were talking to Demi and Tracy, y'all said something that I've been saying from the very beginning of time. You mentioned that how 5A tried to get her people to believe that they are one and the same, that they are synonymous with each other. By Babe Nation, when someone says 5A, they're saying by Babe Nation. And I wrote in your chat, she's taking her cues from Sean. Because if y'all understand, that's what Sean do. Club chat, they talking about us. No, when someone says Sean Bradley, they're talking about Sean Bradley. They're not talking about everyone else in club chat, but he gets them all riled up and make them think that that we're talking about them as a whole. We don't know all of club chat because let you tell it like you said recently again. Club chat only exists when you go live. If you're not live, there is no club chat. So therefore, how can I be talking about something that is non-existent unless I'm talking about you when you are live in that moment? Another lie and deception that people have. You're not going to make me accept your lie. You're not going to make me accept the lie that you're telling. Like I said, I see beyond the nonsense and the minutia that you want me to see. I see beyond the BS and the craziness that you choose to play, the games that you choose to play on here. Because you're not going to fool me or trick me with little shiny trinkets and little bits of information, hoping that I jump at it and run around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to decipher what you're trying to say. I really don't care enough about it. And when I do care, I'll come on here, turn on my camera, and speak on it the way that I speak on it. I'm not trying to be the biggest YouTube content creator on here, one with the most numbers, because I'm not trying to appease everybody. Because once again, if you listen to what I say, if you allow people to build you up, you also give them the power to break you down. QB, how does it feel? because you allowed people to build you up. So therefore, they have the power. Good morning, baby. So therefore, they have the power to break you down. Fibe, same thing with you, baby. You have allowed your willingness to be part of a group so much to where you have lost the essence of who you told your people that you were. That's why you see your numbers slipping. That's why you see, I'm saying, things aren't going the way you thought they would go. That's why you got to hold on so tight to this entity, this idea of who you think Club Chat is and who Sean Bradley is. You have to put your face so far up someone's behind in order for you to feel accepted. And when you get that feeling of rejection, it's uncomfortable for you. I'm only mentioning these people was not because right now that is what I'm seeing. That is front of topic. That is front of mind. That is front of, that is easily what's going on right now. Like I said, this isn't a roast or drag or a gag, anything like that. This is my observation based on what you guys have put out here and based on what you guys have said, what you have shown. You are acting as though we are not aware of the contradictions, the hypocrisy, the lies. And when we're pointing them out to you, we become haters. And it surprises me, D. Ramsey, that you can so easily say, oh, well, the haters will do this. This is what the haters want. This is what the haters are expecting. If you know that, quote unquote, people with differences of opinions than yourselves is expecting the fallout or the blowout or the blowback from these actions that you guys are taking, willingly, mind you, why are you allowing people to control you? Now, I'm not hating. And there are several people that have met me in person and know that in real life, I have nothing to be hating on with anyone on a virtual application. Nothing at all. But it's so easy and it's so um, simplistic to rile up your base by saying, oh, they're hating against us. Oh, they're hating me. They don't like me because I said this. I did this. I can do what I want to do. They're trying to control me. No. The reality is, no one cares. The reality is, you need to try to deflect and distract in order for you to feel like you're doing something special. So you have to realize that my memory is long. My ability to regurgitate information that you have dispensed out of your mouth is easy to do for me. Because D. Ramsey, remember you said verbatim, oh, those group chats, they were so fun, they were so good. It was like being part of the cool kids. That what these little groups and these little group mentalities are. A bunch of overgrown, underdeveloped mentally people coming together to feel like they're part of the cool kids, be it on these little secretive group chats, these little backhanded behind the scenes phone calls, these Patreons where you discuss everyone but yet you don't watch anyone, and the Zooms where you attack and threaten each other. Now, all that, I'm not watching those things. That's what you guys said. We fight each other. Sean Bradley, you said that people was on your Zoom saying, "Oh, bitch, you from Detroit? I'll come pull up on you." But we're family. We love each other. No, that's not what family does. That's not what my family does. Because everyone knows if you threaten to pull up on me, you better damn well pull up on me. Because the next time I see you, it's from a situation. friend, family, or foe. See, that's the mentality that a lot of y'all have over there. You think that it's okay. You think that it's normal to threaten, to backbite, to deceive, to deflect, to be hypocritical, to have no integrity, to have no morals. Y'all think that those things, those characteristics and qualities are normal in a human being. They're not. Those are not qualities that you find in successful human beings. Those are not qualities that you find in people who have successful, fulfilling lives. You can't sit up here and say that those qualities of being deceitful, conniving, backbiting, backstabbing, malicious are qualities that you find in successful people. That you can find success as a person having those qualities as your main qualities, as your top 10. That's why it's so easy for you to come on here and try to lie to us and expect us to believe it when you say that you are your own person, but yet we've watched your strings being pulled left and right. We watch you sell your soul. We watch you sell yourself. We watch you sell your integrity. We watch you give it up willingly, not even sell it. You give it up willingly for the glimpse or promise of something more, to be someone more than what you are, to be accepted, not as you are, but what people want you to be. You are so willing to be part of the cool kids, part of the cool crowd, part of the in crowd, that you're willing to lose yourself in it. You're willing to lose yourself in what it takes for you to be part of that crowd, part of that circle, as opposed to you standing on your own and finding your own footing. There's cracks in the foundation, and a lot of y'all over there. And I juggle between empathy for you and rage towards you. Because I don't understand how it is that these grown, overgrown individuals allow themselves to get caught up in this mindset of manipulation. Excuse me. In this mindset of manipulation with each other, with themselves, people they say that quote unquote are friends and they are friendly to. We hear Sean Bradley saying all the time, I'm not friends with Fibe. I treat Fibe the same way I treat Heidi Snow and Seven Stars. And you know how he treat Heidi Snow. But we have a woman who is so willing to sell herself to be part of the stable that he has over there of people. And you want me to believe that you're not broken? He says all the time how you're not friends, how y'all don't talk, but I know y'all communicate. Be it through videos, be it through other people, be it through third party, fourth party, fifth parties. I know I'm not stupid because I know how he works. I know how his mindset works. I know how he tried to work with me. It doesn't work that way because I'm a complete individual. I'm an independent individual who likes everyone, who can get along with anyone if I chose to. But don't mean that I'm not going to call you out on your bullshit or the nonsense that you do. I would rather do it privately, but if I have to do it publicly, you see where it goes. But yeah, I'm not going to accept the lies that y'all choose to tell. I'm not going to sit here and stand in the gap with the lies that y'all tell. Because I know the truth. I see. Oh, y'all not liking this video? Like the video, please. I know y'all enjoying the conversation and the commentary, but please show me by a like or something. Thank you, Lord Jesus. It's Sunday, the Lord's Day. It's early in the morning. Like the video, please. I definitely would appreciate it. Thank you. I definitely would appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not going to stand in the gap with the lies that you choose to tell me. The lies that you choose to put on here as if we supposed to believe it, as if we don't see the reality, as we don't see the truth, as if we don't can't comprehend what you're doing, what you're saying, and how you're moving. Hmm. It's just so funny how one day D is dogging the dog shit out of you, basically confirming that you're a dirty person. Because she said that she thought you brought a 6 pack of dirty white tees to Orlando. Because that's all she saw you in. Some dingy, dirty white tees. Those are D words, not mine. Mind you, this is unbiased commentary. But you want me to believe that after she done clowned you, dogged you, said you were dirty, that called you a gremlin, called you all out your name, clowned your whole situation, you don't have love for her? You want me to believe, and I know this is to be true, because I ain't say half the stuff that you said to Sean before he turned on me. All I did is said, no, you won't be getting my goodies. He got mad. But you don't clown him and Club Chat all up and down these YouTube streets. And you don't think that he's gonna get you? He's gonna roast and gag you and clown you at his convenience now that he owns your channel? Now that he have his little nymph Vibe working on you for his betterment? You don't think that people that you have talked about, clowned, quote unquote, drug and read, have accepted that measly apology? That sorry, not sorry? Because when anytime you add to, oh, I apologize for what I said, but I will drag anybody, the whole I apologize for what I said is non and void. You can't sit up here and say, "Oh, well, I apologize for what I said," but y'all know that I'm read and roast and I'm messy. All I hear is that you read and roast and you're messy. That I'm sorry I hurt your feelings is obsolete at that point because I understand and I hear it as you will do it again when you feel like it, when you in your feelings again on Mad Day. So that's why when y'all hear me say, "Oh, I don't do apologies, I don't give them, nor do I accept them," because I believe you the first time. People show you who they are when they're mad at you. People show you, you're in the bushes listening, baby, I see you. With your looking ass. People show you who they are when they're mad. That's why y'all know those who've been here for a while. I tell you, I watch how you befriend and defriend people because more than likely it's going to tell you how you're going to respond and behave toward me. When I don't say what you want me to say, when I don't give you what you want or what you think you deserve to have, when I don't respond or act or interact the way you think I should respond, act, or interact. I watch everyone. I look at everyone. I see everything. I don't respond to everything because it's not my business. I don't care enough. I just pass the time by watching a lot of things on here on YouTube. But at the same time, I do see it. I do recognize the BS when I see it. I do recognize the stench of BS when I smell it in the air. I don't understand it. I can't comprehend it because it's not how I move and operate. If I don't mess with people, what's not? I just don't mess with them. I can still watch you in spurts and sporadically, but I'm not going to divulge my time, my life, so much thought into who and what you are. Once I see you, at that point, I see you. There's probably very little that you can do to change my opinion about you. And even to this point, I haven't given my opinion about anybody thus far. I've just been talking about what I've seen here on YouTube, what I observe, your behaviors. Because, like I said, my opinion about people is not important. It's not going to change who they are. You like being messy. You like being petty. You like being trifling. You like being deceitful. You like being disgusting. You like being used. You like abuse. That's my conclusion. That's all that I can conclude based on my observations. If you know that someone don't like you, you know that this person has a propensity of acting a fool and cutting up on Mad Day, but you still choose to relegate your behaviors to their whims, to their needs, to their um, egos, then whatever you get, you deserve. Whatever you go through, you deserve. Whatever pain, anguish, or turmoil they put you through, you deserve. You like the pain. You like being treated like shit. You like being told what to do. And just because you come on here and say you are a grown individual, man or woman or other, don't tell me you are an adult. Show me you're an adult by making decisions that's best for you. Make decisions that help you propel yourself forward. And what the word is, you were looking for D, when you were looking for the statement, high tides raise all the ships, which means if you have a level of excellence, if you demonstrate a level of excellence, if you demand a level of excellence in how you carry yourself, how you present yourself, how you speak highly of yourself, people have no choice but to rise to your level or fall by the wayside. And thus far, not just observations, nothing that I've seen y'all do over there is at a level that I want to be at, is at a level that will make me jealous, that is at a level that will require me to lower myself to meet it. I remember some people over there before said that I was arrogant, I was cocky, I thought too highly of myself. Good morning, Mia, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? And everybody else in the room, y'all welcome you guys. Thank you for being here. My response was, thank you. My response was and is, thank you. Because you see what I'm putting out there. You see me carrying myself and conducting myself in a way that shows people I refuse to be taken advantage of. I refuse to allow someone to walk all over me. I refuse to lower myself to any standard that you may have to make yourself feel better. If you want to be around me, if you want to be with me, if you want to walk with me, you can. But you have to meet me where I'm at. You have to make sure that you put enough in yourself so you can reach where I'm at. I don't have to say it, I just live it. I don't have to come out here and boast and brag and shit on people was not, because it doesn't make me feel any better to shit on someone. It doesn't make me a better person for me to come on here and beat someone down or break someone down. Now, mind you, I can. I can do it with ease. But it's not what I do. That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. It's not something that I pride myself on. Because there's so much more to me than the negativity and the ugliness and the deceitfulness and the maliciousness and the pettiness and the meanness that I can be. My goal has always been to live better today than I did yesterday, to be a better person today than I was yesterday. Some days I rise to the occasion, some days I fall short. But nonetheless, I'm always striving to be better than I was, carry myself higher than I was, conduct myself in a manner that is what it should be. Good morning, baby. How you doing? But yeah, you can expect me to accept these lies that y'all are throwing out here. You can expect us. You can expect anyone to accept these lies that you thrown out here was not, and just to walk past them, to look over them. Because what your lies are telling me about you, I can't look over that. I can't look past that. I just can't. So before you think about hitting the little buttons and screaming and yelling and cussing and fussing and trying to drag someone like me, look at your behavior. Look at what you've put out here in order for me to have this commentary right now. Look at what you have put out here. Look at what you have demonstrated in the past week or so that I'm talking about that will warrant me to come out here and respond and make a video about it, to have commentary to talk about. You gave me this commentary based on your actions, based on the lies that you told, based on how you interacted with each other. Y'all have given me this commentary. You have given me this commentary through your silence and through your actions. Don't get mad because I caught what you threw out here. Don't be upset because I picked up what you were throwing down. Don't be pissed off because I can articulate what you have been doing, what you are doing, how you are looking. I'm just saying, lies are being told, false narratives are being spun, delusion and distraction has been running rampant on these streets. This is what it is. You can't get mad because people are seeing the delusion. People are seeing behind the curtains. People are starting to realize, damn, these people aren't genuine. These people aren't real. These people aren't who they say they are. You can't be mad at that. You can't be mad at someone for seeing you for who you are, no matter how hard you try to hide. You can be mad when people actually observe your behavior and speak on it when you put it out there. What do you know about me? What behaviors have you known about me? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to talk about what I see. People who have met me will tell you it's pretty much the same thing in person. Pretty much, you know. But I'm also a genuine person. I'm also going to be who I'm going to be all the time. I'm also going to be the person that's not going to try to hide who he is. If you're around me and choose to be around me with that, I want that to be a choice that you make, not a choice that I tricked you into, deceived you into, threatened you into. coerced you into. I want you to be around me to like me because you genuinely like me. You genuinely like who I am. You think that I can add something to your life, not something monetarily, something that will help you be a better person. Something that you can look at and be like, oh, I like how he moves that way. I like how he does this. I like how he does that. Not because, oh, I think I can get something from him was not, and if I can't, I'm gonna drag his ass. Okay, you can try to drag me, but y'all know what I say. I'm undraggable. Undraggable, 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 I'm undraggable, baby. Because I know who I am. Nothing that anyone on here can say about me can take me to a place to where I doubt myself. See, when you drag someone, that means you tearing them down. You're bringing them, you're taking them somewhere that they don't want to be. Like drag me to hell. No, you're not going to forcefully take me anywhere. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Ricky's so damn cool. Anyway, but yeah, that's how I say I'm undraggable. You're not going to take me anywhere. You're not going to forcefully take me anywhere. You're not going to make me feel a way about myself that I don't already feel. You can't take me down mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's not going to work. Too strong of an individual, too steadfast in who I am, what I have built in myself for the past 45 years, and still building. I've done the work to fill the cracks in my foundation. And when I see more cracks revealing themselves, I do the work to fill those as well. Some of you need to try that. Some of you need to try to start filling those cracks in your foundation so you can start standing on solid ground. Grand rising to you at Denia, baby. Oh, Denia. Denia. Oh, Denia. I went shopping yesterday for some fabric, and baby, I thought about you when I was I was like, Denia will love these when I show it to them. But I'm gonna do a revealing of those fabrics in a moment. You and James and anyone who's into fashion and fabrics and textile and stuff is gonna love the fabrics that I bought. Oh my god, they're all African prints. They're beautiful. I got like 6 of them. They're beautiful. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. Well, I can't wait. But yeah, you're gonna really like them. But yeah, I am steadfast in who I am. I am comfortable with who I am. I like who I am. So no one can take me anywhere forcefully. No one can make me, what I'm saying, not like who I am, what I've done, who I'm saying. No, 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 it can't. It just can't, it's not gonna happen. I can't get a phone call from someone, spiritual advisor or not, and my whole perspective changes. Because if I said it out loud and had the balls to put it on camera several times, I pretty much meant it. I pretty much meant it. I will not. You definitely need to come to Atlanta. You definitely deny it. Definitely. But I pretty much meant it. Especially if I said it more than once. And if my response is to defend myself, whatever I say to defend myself, that was me defending myself. So I don't take it back. It's not something that I'm going to walk back because someone's feelings get hurt or someone come on camera and cry. Give a fuck about that. I said what I said. It needed to be said at the time. So that's why I said it. And whomever don't like it can kick rocks. Whoever chooses not to support can kick rocks. Everyone wants to scream that they're self-made, but yet they're bending and moving at the will of others. I'm just saying, make it make sense. How can you scream that you're self-made, but yet you're always taking into account what someone else is saying, feeling, and doing? Well, it's not. I take it into account, but I also don't say that I'm self-made. I know without y'all watching, without people subscribing, without people liking, sharing, and commenting on the videos that I make, I wouldn't be where I'm at. But at the same time, I'm just being myself. You like it, you love it. You like it, I like it. You don't, I still like it because I like me. But yeah, you guys, I'm trying to. Y'all hear these birds chirping up in here? You hear that? The bird chirping? Yeah. But I'm just saying, don't expect me to accept these lies. Don't expect me to just, floss over the fact that I know that you're lying to my face. You're lying to me and playing with my intelligence. All of you over there. I see it. I recognize it. That's all this is. Me telling you I see it and recognize it. It's not me to try to check you. It's not me trying to, saying, doing those things. It's me basically saying I see you, I recognize it, and that's it. Stop it. Before you want people to truly believe in you and have your back and trust you, trust your word, you must be willing to be honest with yourself. So therefore, you can be honest with the rest of us. And on that note, you guys, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I want to thank you guys for being supportive, being respectful in this chat. Those of you who have shared it, those of you who liked it, thank you very much. I appreciate it if everyone would like the video on the way out. Y'all know I love you. I appreciate you guys. But as you also know, it's not important that I love you guys. It's more important that you love yourself. You love someone else. You respect yourself. And you definitely respect someone else. Until next time, y'all, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I will talk to you guys at a later time today. Y'all have a great morning. Y'all be safe. If you haven't rested already, please get some rest. You need it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Until next time, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I'll talk to y'all. Oh, tonight we're doing seafood nachos, y'all. So stay tuned for that. And I may do a walkthrough with the fabric about as well today. Y'all have a great day. Bye bye.